Alright, so this is part 3, the beginning process of prepping my day to be Rihanna Janice. This is part 3. So I have my chicken that I have pre-cooked here already. And what I'm looking for is that baked brown situation, and the chicken is exactly how I want it. Kind of like I just took it out of the freezer and it's been unthawed on the outside only, not on the inside, because I want it to have that KFC crispy feel of the chicken not being unthawed but cooked on the inside when I go to bake it. The other way to get the chicken like that is to deep fry it first in a oil deep fryer and then bake it in the oven the rest of the way to get that KFC feel. But this is actually the best way to do it, is to bake it with the center frozen. The only thing to that is you have to marinate so that the seasoning can get into the frozen part, and you'd have to marinate this for pretty much an overnight basis. So this is me packing my lunch for Friday, so that I can eat, because I have to marinate this in order to cook it on Friday. But you'll see what I mean when I cook it today as though it's Friday. So this is gonna be my Friday lunch. Alright, so let us season this and prep it to be marinated. Alright, so we're gonna start off with some curry powder here. Okay. It could be curry, it could be cumin. Cumin is a little bit lighter than curry. Curry's a little bit darker. When they're mixed together, it's kind of like highlighter yellow. This is cayenne pepper. Just a little bit of cayenne pepper, because sometimes if you don't marinate cayenne pepper to get that KFC chicken kind of feel, is not going to cook through all the way through to the center, even when you do marinate it. It'll have to take like maybe about a week of marination for it to cook through the center with cayenne pepper. That's why a little bit of cayenne pepper is better than a lot. And this is barbecue chicken seasoning. And I am going to add 2 more seasonings on top of that, and that's it. This is regular chicken seasoning that I'm going to be adding. Regular chicken seasoning, and I'm probably just going to eat this one with the bagel. I'm just going to eat this one with the bagel, and that's that. Because it's in a bowl already, I'm going to use the same bowl as my other lunch bowl is in the kitchen sink that needs to be washed. So I'm just going to add some water to this. And then I am going to marinate it, shake it up in order to coat it as much as possible on the outside. Coat the chicken, coat it. And then I am going to clean off the bowl. And put the bowl in the fridge. gonna put the bowl in the fridge to allow the inner portion to continue to marinate so that I can put this on Friday morning and be ready for lunch or dinner on Friday. Whichever one comes first. So that is it for how I prep my meals as Rihanna Janice when I am working in the filing sector, which is normally the business sector, in the form of mathematical business function, which is the bank. And because of the situation that has happened this morning, I will be there all week this week under the filing process of Rihanna Janice, doing a lot of number crunching to make sure that no one's account has been messed with in the form of the date being portrayed when it's not the actual date. So that's where I'll be, and I'll be crunching a lot of numbers. So if I get irritated with you and say something, is because I'm thinking in number forms and not in English wording form, because I'll say it. Stay tuned for part 4.